teams are active this time of year. What all do we have happening around Carolina athletics?
There was women's basketball action last night after press time. Carolina hosted Wake Forest. Big game for the Tar Heels, who are off to a great start. You heard from India Navarre earlier this week. Then today, track heads up to the Hokie Invitational in Blacksburg. ITAs are getting underway for both tennises. Men's tennis is in Winston-Salem today. They'll probably go by Dewey's.
Yeah.
I would think.
A lot of locations there.
If they beat Memphis, that'll be a doozy.
Yeah.
Tar Heels and Tigers at 2 o'clock. As you know from earlier this week, that's a rematch of last year's NCAA tournament matchup. And then gymnastics tonight at Carmichael against NC State. It's a blue out, and there's a sunglasses giveaway for students. And my sources tell me Tar Heels debuting some new leotards, Jones.
Watch out, some new Leos.
They're very excited about them.
Awesome.
That's what I've heard.
Are you going to go?
I might. We might have a guest from that program coming up.
Coming soon.
So I may need to go learn more about this because you're already an expert in this field.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you going?
I'm not a guy. I'd like to go.
I wish I could get the sunglasses. Sounds like I'm ineligible, though.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I can go.
6:45. I think that's introductions, and then
introductions.
We get underway at 7. But you want to be there for the introductions.
I tell you what, good attendance. I mean, Carmichael is a bigger arena than a lot of the places where these other teams are competing. And the seating is a little more spread out at Carmichael than at other places. Good attendance at the first meet, need great attendance at this one, even better. And you look across the ACC, there's interest in I'm telling you, there's interest here. Looking forward to it. Big meet. Tar Heels coming off a nice performance last week, but they'll need to be better this week.
Carolina State, always a big one.
Always.
Maybe one of the gymnasts will go wolf down.
That seems a little aggressive for gymnastics.
What if Lolly Dekanoidze sticks her bars routine, and then when she thrusts her arms in the air, she holds up the wolf, and then, boom, wolf down?
That might be a little aggressive for feels like Julia Noer might do that, though, just from when we had Julia on the pod a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah.
She can get a little fiery.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Tune in. You'll find out. Then tomorrow you can tune in to women's tennis. Their ITAs open in Chapel Hill. That one's against Alabama. That one's at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Women's lax has got an exhibition this weekend against Elon. We're getting to that time.
Wow.
And then on Sunday, fencing is at the Penn State Invitational. Watch out. Fencing's coming off some big wins. And then you've got more women's tennis ITAs. You'll have Carolina will be in either the Consolation or the Championship. If it's the Championship of this weekend, then that'll be Sunday at 2 in Chapel Hill. And then a big women's basketball game Sunday at noon at Carmichael. Carolina hosting Florida State. Seminoles 5-2 pending action in the midweek, I think, in the league. So they're good. And Carolina off to a great start. So that's a big home game.
A lot of action in Chapel Hill, it feels like, this weekend. That's good.
Yes.
Men's basketball, a couple women's basketball games, gymnastics. Let's go. Tennises. The women are here. Yeah, the men are on the road, but the women here. So, should be a good weekend in Chapel Hill. Again, it's been really, really cold. It's supposed to be still chilly, but warmer than it has been. So, hope to see you in Chapel Hill this weekend for some of this great action.